Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we went ahead and played around with Venice for a bit, taking another one of their trade posts as Eliotto Jeremias. Now, apparently, we won't be able to keep that trade post unless we remain the Doge of Amalfi. So that's our goal, is to obviously remain the Doge of Amalfi. That's always our goal, besides the point, but even more so now with these extra trade posts. Now, as far as the situation we currently find ourselves in, the Emperor has got himself a problem with the Halid Caliphate, in that the Halid Caliphate is trying to take back the Georgian territories. That's all these guys right over here. It wants them all. While I'm not okay with that per se, I'm not against it either. It would severely weaken the Byzantine Empire. It would force them to move all their forces over here and deplete their forces even if they manage to eke out a victory, which is good for us as we won't be committing any force to the fight. So we end up all the more powerful for it. In the meantime, we're going to be taking a look at Aelf here and Anselmo of Venice. Anselmo obviously being the more tempting target because he is incapable. So once the new Venice Doge comes into power, we might try and nab another Venetian trade port. Let's go ahead and continue with some Crusader Kings 2. Oh yes, and of course the Emperor has decided now is the perfect time to grab medium crown authority, which may or may not piss off his people. Because he's currently right now, because he's defending against infidels, that gives him a plus 75 opinion bonus. So that's why they all went for it. And he won't face any rebellions because of it. That'll further increase his authority and diminish ours. At medium crown authority, I think we're not even allowed to wage war internally. It may be medium or high crown authority. One of the two. One of the two. But we've got our military here growing. We can now raise 10,000 men besides our retinue. We can obviously add more people to our retinue right now. Not too much, but we can add some. The Umayyads are looking to reconquer the rest of the territories here. They're currently in their war with Lombardy. And how is that war going on right now? Well, it's split between two individuals. There's the Second Umayyad War for Barcelona, and then a Galabid Holy War for Barcelona, which is pretty interesting. Vikings have appeared in Neapolis. Of course they have. Let's get our guys to head over there and take out that army. Silly Vikings. I have no time for your nonsense right now. Be gone from my territories. And I count Neapolis as one of my territories, damn it. Very good. There's a Serbian fleet nearby as well. I don't think they can raid, though. Bertoldo requires a guardian. Bertoldo, I will go ahead and tutor you if at all possible. I cannot. Need some warriors here. Let's go with this guy. Good job. Let's get a warrior going. That's also our current focus right now, I believe, is war. Yep, it is. We also don't have a new ambition. I guess the only ambition we can choose right now is to become King of Sicily. Well, there you go. I'll choose that ambition. Doubt I'll get to it, but we'll see. We shall see. We managed to grab Salerno from Lombardy here, so why not, right? You're still around here. Is Lombardy still... Yep, Lombardy's still fighting. There are two people. You want a great philosopher to come on board for 304 gold. No, I will not spend 304 gold for 50 culture points. Get out of here with your nonsense. I don't care what culture points can do. I'm not spending that gold for that. So, they've raised their armies. They're rather large. And the Emperor's raised his armies. They're rather large as well. And he thought now was the perfect time to raise a peasant revolt which is going to make this army come over here to take care of that group. He might even be not able to defeat that army with this group, which would be pretty interesting. And now you've come to Amalfi. Of course you have. I should have moved my troops back there quicker. Be gone with you, I said. You can take that, that wasn't all my gold, I don't think. Capture anybody? I did not. It's unfortunate. Nope, still alive, still alive. It's unfortunate, but they're both still alive. And we obviously don't want to be the ones dying here. So he's got his 9,000 men army there. Alright, there's a 5,000 men army around as well. Okay, they're going to be in a fight, but he's got the hills defense. Might be an issue for the Byzantines. It depends on who breaks first here. Looks like the Byzantines might break first, actually. Oh. The tide is turning. The tide is turning. The tide is turned. The rebels broke first. Silly generals. Alright, so that rebellion's done for already. Look at that. I gave you one episode, and you're lucky I forgot, because you are pregnant at the age of 39. You get one more. This is your last child, and after that, it's a divorce. It's going to happen. So, better be a genius son, is what needs to happen right now. Genius son. Make it so, game. Hey, there's a new rule. No, that's Germany. Son of a... God damn it. I got so excited. Damn it. I was like, hey, nope. And already this revolt is over. Good job. You did a good job. Different revolt now, apparently. That one's still going on. Intriguing. You've been stomping around the whole day, grinding your teeth, and you realize why you've been in a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people around you anymore. I'll get him to be less slothful when I'm around. It grinds my gears, but I might upset people if I lecture people just like that. 55% of Vincentello Jeremias losing the trait of slothful. 33% chance of Vincentello opinion of Doge Eliado changing. 11% chance of Vincentello Jeremias gaining the trait of stress. This is my son, right? It is my son who is slothful. Less slothful. Good. Nice. I like it. Come on, you guys need to die. How you doing over here, West Francia? Queen Judith of the West, still with no kids. If you die, who does the Prince Bonnet, who does have Prince Tarla of Pickland. God damn it, get out of my territories. Be gone with you. And he's gonna get away too. That's even worse. So Salerno's an issue, because I guess I need to raise my soldiers here before I send them over. Would be a thing, right? Alright, they're definitely conquering the Georgian territories. This guy's charging in, because he's dumb. He's like, I'm gonna go for Tau. Without waiting for the rest of my army. The West? The rest of my armies. And hey, there's a Corsican peasant revolt in Corsica. Isn't that fun? Ottobono of Corsican peasant revolt. I like it. This is all messed up over here again still. Toulouse, Count Siegwald. Can't declare war on you people. Nope, I can offer to join your war. To claim Alverne. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What are you waging war for? Ah, you're trying to help in the Holy War situation. Yeah, I wouldn't declare war on him to seize some cities, which is pretty awkward, declaring war on the Pope. Pretty awkward. Oh. A rumor about a spy sneaking around in my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. Whatever. Gain the piety. Is your heir? Yep. Your heir is still in my court, and he is Catholic. I am looking forward to when you die. And you're infirm! That may be coming sooner than we think. That is interesting. But you still hear the voice of Satan and the voice of Jesus in terms of military advice, which is pretty awkward. I'm just saying. Just saying. There's another Viking fleet arriving around here somewhere. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Following you. Yep, there you going. You're gonna go right into my territory. Which one is the question? Are you going to Salerno? Of course you are. I'm gonna raise my levies here. 1,000 troops. Can we have 1,000 troops here? Holy crap, it's a lot of troops. Bam! That's right, you thought better. That's right, you thought better. Get out of here with your nonsense. Be gone with you. Flee, fool. I have a son named Eliardo, who is not a genius. Shucks. And Gabriela Isoros is a genius, but sickly. Ha. Intriguing. And then I can then marry her. Get something going here between her, arrange a betrothal, and one of my kids, right? That could work. Look at that! It's a match made in heaven! Gabriela and Eliardo? As the relative of a Basilius, Gabriela would gain 8 prestige from marrying into House Jeremias, and minus for 100 for marrying a courtier. Well, too bad for her. She's in my territory. Bam! That is going to happen. Now you're going to Neapolis here. You think you're going to Neapolis. Oh, I can't raise levy fleets here. You are going to go to Neapolis. Shucks. Alright, I'm going to be ready for you as soon as you arrive. There you are. Isn't that just nice? So, Patrician Christophorus of Canacara seeks to seize the trade post in Aprutium. Oh, really? And your heir is already in my dungeon already. I can arrest you. And now you're in my dungeon too. Thank you very much. Have a great day. So you're in my dungeon, your heir is in my dungeon. It's just a happy day here. Good times, good times. And we're defeating some Vikings. Capture somebody? Capture somebody? Nope. Looks like he's trying to go to Amalfi. He thought better of it. Oh? The Rivalries flagship. Word has reached you that your mortal enemies, the Rivalries family, are planning the construction of a great galley the likes of which has never before seen. It is to surpass even the Bucentaur, the flagship of the Venetian Doge, in size and splendor. The hubris of Patrician Demetrio is without equal. Patrician Plagios, your mysticos, has put together a plan to make sure this atrocity never sails the seas. Men loyal to him will infiltrate the Rivalries shipyard in Amalfi, posing as shipwrights. Once inside, they will add several subtle structural flaws to the galley that will hopefully escape detection until it sets out on its maiden voyage. Brilliant, send in the men. This harebrained scheme will never work. Psh, brilliant! Send in the men! Make it so! This is gonna be great. I like it. Silly Revellies. These guys are still trying to conquer the territory. Pretty funny. Let's go ahead and build up Malta. You need your merchant enclave built up. Nadia, you also need your merchant enclave built up. Let's get those things going. I like it. Pretty funny. 50% positive war score here. Looks like the Emperor managed to grab victory from the jaws of defeat here. Which surprises me, actually. I thought the war would have gone on longer, but looks like not. The ship is launched. The Rivalry flagship has been completed, and nobles from all over Amalfi have gathered at the docks to watch as the mighty vessel is put to sea. Patrician Demetrio is beaming with arrogant pride, especially when he spots you in the crowd. Before long, the sleek vessel slides into the water and hoists its sails, who are adorned with the Rivalry family crest. Suddenly, the great galley snaps in half with a terrible crack. The crowd gasps in stunned silence, but Demetrio turns to face you immediately, his eyes glowing with fury. "You. This was your doing," he screams as spittle sails from his mouth. With a howl, he attempts to hurl himself at you, but his struggling aides hold him back. "I don't know how you did it, Eliado, but I swear you will pay for this. Do you hear me, Eliado? You will pay!" Very nice. I like it. Good times for all to be had here. Sunk their great vessel. I like it. They're in Adrianopolis right now. Yeah, looks like he's going to be able to defeat this Georgian invasion here pretty easily, actually. I'm actually surprised by that. He blinded a person, too, on the way. Oh, no, Bertoldo, you got typhoid fever. You had typhoid fever, you lost it again. Good job. Are you dead yet? Nope. Are you dead yet? Nope. Son of a gun. Ferlina de Thuringen died of the slow fever. I think that was the person we made a monk. Or, I guess, a nun. Manuel Jeremias is... Uh-oh! Krilios is incapable! He's incapable. -3 health. His heir is still Prince Pyros. I'm so excited, guys! Can I give him a gift? Nope, won't. Make him, increases a... No, that's only going to be temporary, though, right? It wouldn't stick. I'm gonna order him to take the vows. That's funny. Yeah, I'm excited. I want this to happen so bad. It'd be hilarious. I'd finally be able to talk to the Pope and be like, "Pope, buddy, pal, lend me some money here, buddy." Tobruk is constantly under siege, back and forth. Yep. They have nothing now. Now they're just attacking their territories. Alright, new Doge of Venice. Doge Jacopo. Jacopo III. He's got no gold and he's barely got any armies. I don't know what's going on here, but hey, here's a war going on now. I can seize your Diodora trade post, which is right here in the Byzantine Empire. I can seize your Sardinia, this trade post. I can seize the Benghazi trade post. Let me go ahead and seize this one, Diodora. Make it happen, game. War. Very good. Now, we're gonna do this the right way. We got our army out. I did it again. I did it again. Although I have a larger... Well, that's not gonna last. But I... Oh my god! Every time I'm gonna sacrifice that damn army because I'm an idiot each and every single time. Oh my god. For no good reason. For no good reason at all. Raise my ships. Ships gonna come together in Amalfi. You're gonna go to Amalfi. God damn it. You gonna survive that? You might, if he doesn't raise any more armies. It'd be great if he did. In the meantime, I'm still getting my armies together. I don't have enough ships. So guess who's not going to war? You're not going to war. And you guys will merge, and you guys will merge, and these are good leaders here. I like it. Embark the army. Oh, look at you. You gonna stick around here now? Is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna flee? You better flee. That's right, you will. A convoy of several merchant galleys belonging to your family has been ambushed by pirates. Barbarians. Lost 50 gold there. So, we're winning that battle. Nice. You guys actually survived. It's a miracle. Son of a... Make a move. Can that be a thing, please? Can that please be a thing? Oh, let it please be a thing. I want it to be a thing so bad. It'd be hilarious. He's gonna get away. I went to Constantina's chamber and gave her a good tumble. It's good to be the Doge. The Princess Constantina of the Byzantine Empire, the future Empress of the Byzantine Empire. Yours truly. You know? The old 1-2, as it were. Look at you guys. Look at you guys now. That's awesome. You guys don't need to be there anymore. I'll wait for that morale to come back up. Now, here's the real question. Will she become pregnant from our little tumble? I don't know. It'd be hilarious if she did, though. I was gonna say, it's a bit early for that. Alright, Jeremias was born, but sickly. I like at this point we're just like, hey, Venice, I want your new trade post. But I don't want it. I want your new trade post. But I don't... Shut up. It's mine now. Wham! Gonna assault your church too again. Gonna assault the town again. Gonna assault this church again. Eugenia died of pneumonia. Eliardo, you require another wife. Woman. Non-prison. Not married. My religious group. Don't yes. Anybody with a genius? Anybody who's strong? God people strong. It's gonna be costly. Is this gonna be costly? Heck yes, it's gonna be costly. Quick. Nope. And also with attractive here. Doesn't cost me a dime. Oh, Zoe's my lover. Son of a... Damn it. Attractive? Nicoletta of the Wilds. Also lover, I think? Yep, lover. Maybe that was gonna happen. Okay, fine. Who's the best wife in general? Let's see. Who's not gonna cost me anything? Good question. Lustful's good. If I can't have any genetic traits, I'll take lustful. Good. Come on board. The vassal levy's raised too long. And a quicker. Very good. We're at the court. And I sold that trade post. Fantastic. Do Jacopo. It is a pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll go ahead and enforce my demands, and we have won another trade post. I love a good trade post. You guys can go home. Got an army of 3,500 men that I need to send ships for. And look at that. I've got 36 right there. You guys can disband. And 36 ships can go over and pick these guys up. Fantastic. Good job. Frozia Jeremias. That's an interesting name. Go ahead and go with, Those are pretty bad traits all around. Go ahead and go with my wife for now. Sure. Speaking of which, wife. Request divorce. Guy says maybe. It'll cost me 3 prestige. Plagueis. No, I don't want to increase. No, it's going to be 397 gold. You want to teach some... You want to teach Frozia? Plagueis is going to be like, yeah, sure. But it won't increase his opinion of me. Shucks. Would it do well if it was a guy? A boy, Jeremiah said, would. No. Not worth it. I will just simply ask the Pope for a divorce. He says maybe. Make it happen, Pope. Oh my god. Cannot grant me a divorce. I have to kill my wife. Do I have to really kill my wife here? People want to kill her. She's also a lunatic. Dojaliado has decided it's time for his spouse to depart from this world. Who wants to join me? Oh, of course you do. This is pretty sad. Yep, come on board. Berta, come on board. Yep. A lot of House Jeremias wants to join this. Go ahead and come on board. Come on board. My son wants to kill his mother. It's a bit awkward in more ways than one. That... that's interesting. That'll be interesting in a couple months. Alright, people want to see my wife dead. It's a bit awkward, but okay. I could arrest you all right now if this was all a plot. Do I have enough plot power, though, is the question. I don't right now. I don't think. Nope, I do. Just got it. I need another duchy title to make my own kingdom. Go ahead and... Really? Son of a gun. No, I don't want to disband my retinue troops. God damn it. Alright. I'm adding 2 more ships over here. Don't grow anymore. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. Son of a... All I want to do is get my ships there. You're gonna ruin it. Capture the Alexandria trade post. Don't do it. Okay. We're good. You guys are there. You're on the ships. Very good. Get to a mountain. I like it. %war score. 83% war score now on the Halid Caliphate. These guys are doing a good job conquering Corsica. It's pretty interesting. There's a Madine peasant revolt. That's not good for our trade post there. You guys can disband. Alright. You dead? You are dead! Aelf the Old died a natural death. Look at that. Alright. King Magnulf II of Lombardy here. And I can declare a war on him for many different things. And he certainly does not have the power of his father with only 659 soldiers to his name. Love it. Absolutely love it. So if I declare war on him, what shall I declare war on him for? I would obviously want to declare war on him for something that I'm going to gain, not for anybody else. So Aemilia would be for Canacaris. Anconia would be for me. But it's pretty far away. Avellino would be for Sorrenti. Bari would be for Manginos. Bassano would be for me, but again it's pretty far away. Capua would be for Canacaris. Foggia would be for me. Ah, that's right. What's the one for... I wanted Foggia and Apulia. What's Apulia's? Apulia's is Melfi, so I want to fight him for Melfi. Declare war for Melfi. Yep. Forgot to look at who your allies were first. Luckily, you have no good allies. Today is a good day. Go ahead and raise up my armies here. I don't need you guys. You guys can come together, and you're going to attack Benevento. We're going to take advantage of the situation. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Send that force to go ahead and take out that guy. And a tithe. That's a great day. It's a great day for a tithe. Oh, yes, it is. And we've got the siege going here at Benevento. I like it because that's a powerful territory next to us. I'd much like to get rid of that. good. Built our merchant enclave in Malta. They're going to Apulia. I will follow them to Apulia. What are you guys going to do when you guys unite? You guys have nothing. He raised an army of 53 men. Really, dude? 53? He can't even siege my trade post right now. Because how weak that is. Alright, so we've got that siege going now. I like it. And we are still gaining gold per month. We're not in the negatives, which is always a good thing. When you're waging a war. And of course, the goddamn people have arrived there. Of course they have. Go ahead and take care of them too. Make them run away. Will they sit here and take my gold? That's great. Love when that happens. Run away, you fool. Fine, don't run away. I'm going to attack you now. Oh. That's a stronger army than usual. Bit of a problem. A daughter was born to Prince Pyrrhus of the Byzantine Empire and Princess Constantina of the Byzantine Empire named Irene. Seems my dalliance with Princess Constantina has resulted in a child. Fortunately, Prince Pyrrhus thinks little Irene is his. And of course she's a genius. Of course she is. Good. So I lose one piety. Alright, fine. I'll just send the 4,000-man army there. Because this guy couldn't hack it. Yep. Lost that fight. He's running away now, though. There's another army's coming in. So we managed to have a daughter with the future Empress of the Byzantine Empire. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Alright. So you guys just go back over there to Amalfi and kind of regroup your troops there. I'm gonna head back over to Benevento and actually do something useful. Good job. Oh, there's his 1,700-man army. Good for him. That'll totally prove useful. That is hilarious that I got a daughter. Even more so that he doesn't know it's mine. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Very well. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. We also notice that there's another person going to Salerno, it looks like, so I'm going to split up my force once again and head to Salerno. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as great thanks for your hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. A diplomat named Desta. I accept your gift. And these guys thought better of their situation. Of course they did. The Holy War is over. For the Byzantines. Because Basilios Kralios the Holy won that. That's pretty funny. That he's actually named the Holy. So you guys aren't regaining any men there, huh? Alright, stand down your force. Maybe you'll gain men over time. Oh, she's host fleet. That's a bit awkward. There is a new King of Sweden. King Jarten? I assume I just missed the K there. What are you doing there, buddy? Be pretty funny if you want to fight me directly. Be pretty funny. Is that what you want to do? Is that really what you want to do? Is that really a good idea for you right now? He's sitting in Rome right now. He's going to Prudium. He's gonna try and hit my trade post there is what he's trying to do. Or somebody's trade post there. In Rome, perhaps. Wouldn't be a good idea. In the meantime, we're nearly done with our capture here of Benevento. There's a lot of movings about right now. People are rejoining the faction now that the Holy Wars are over. Did we get lower crown authority? I think we did. Because all the people just disbanded it. Yep. Down to autonomous vassals. Good job, guys. I like it. More infighting. It's just what the doctor ordered. Alright, we've captured Benevento directly. Look at these guys. I saw that pop up. My patricians are in the fight as well. I like it. Now they want elective succession. Wait, what? Didn't we have elective succession before? Could have sworn we did. What is it right now? High centralization. Agnatic cognatic seniority. And he's the most senior? That doesn't make any sense. Well, people are joining that faction now. And it's already 214% the strength of the Emperor. It's a bit awkward. You're going to Salerno? What a funny guy. I don't think the King of Lombardy understands his predicament right now. But we'll go ahead and tell him next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.